What are the defining principles of this movement? The defining principles of this movement are the 12 core tenets of the Way of the Mandalorian, which together form the foundation of belief, conduct, and identity for every keeper. These are not symbolic ideals or loose guidelines. They are lived obligations that govern how a keeper carries themselves in the world, how they interact with others, and how they uphold discipline, responsibility, and honor in daily life. At their core, the Way establishes several non-negotiable principles which can overlap between several of the tenets. A keeper must remain prepared and capable. This is expressed through remaining armed and armored at all times, not as a display, but as a commitment to readiness, responsibility, and the ability to protect. The keeper must exercise restraint. Violence is never to be initiated. Force is only used in defense and only to the extent necessary to end a threat. The keeper is bound to defend others. Protection of those who cannot defend themselves is not optional. It is a duty that gathers the purpose behind all other skills and preparations. A keeper must treat their weapons and armor as holy. These are not tools of intimidation or status. They are sacred articles of faith, maintained with respect and used only for their intended purpose of defense. A keeper is responsible for their own growth. Training of the body and the mind is required, as is the pursuit of self-sufficiency and the ability to provide for oneself, one's family, and foundlings. A keeper judges and is judged only by their actions. Background and past beliefs are secondary to conduct and character. What matters is what a person does, not what they claim. Keepers remain connected. Loyalty, support of others, care for foundlings, and the refusal to isolate oneself ensure that the Way is lived as a community, not in solitude. Together, these principles help to create a disciplined, action-based faith centered on responsibility, restraint, protection, and personal accountability. This is what defines the Way.